What if I told you that a few small things you do every day could quietly protect your memory, sharpen your thinking, and even help you feel more like yourself again after 60? Not complicated routines, not expensive supplements, just gentle habits that add up. I've seen it again and again. People don't lose their sharpness overnight. It slips away slowly. Missed names, cloudy mornings. That feeling of walking into a room and forgetting why. The good news? The brain loves simple care, and it responds at any age. Let's start with habit number 1. Begin your day with light movement. I'm not talking about intense workouts. Just 5 to 10 minutes, a slow walk down the street, stretching your arms while the kettle boils, even standing by a window and rolling your shoulders. Movement sends fresh blood to the brain. That blood carries oxygen. Oxygen wakes up brain cells like sunlight through curtains. Habit number 2 is just as gentle. Drink a full glass of water early in the day. As we age, thirst signals fade. Mild dehydration can feel like brain fog or fatigue. 1 glass. Before coffee. Before news. Your brain notices. And here's something most people miss. The next habit doesn't involve the body at all. It involves curiosity. Habit number 3. Feed your brain something new each day. Not overwhelming, not school-like, just new. A short article on a topic you've never explored. A recipe from another culture. A documentary clip you wouldn't normally choose. The brain doesn't grow from comfort. It grows from curiosity. New information nudges sleeping connections to wake up and form fresh pathways. Now, habit number 4 is about something we often overlook. Talking. Real talking. A phone call, a neighbor chat, a conversation where you listen and respond, not just nod along. Social interaction works the brain like a full body stretch. Memory, emotion, language, they all activate at once. People who talk daily stay mentally sharper longer. It's not magic, it's practice. Habit number 5 might surprise you. Slow down while eating. Chew, taste, sit. When meals are rushed, digestion suffers, and so does brain chemistry. Your gut and brain are in constant conversation. When digestion is calm, the brain feels steadier, fewer energy dips, clearer thinking. Even 1 peaceful meal a day helps. And now, let me share something quietly powerful. There's a habit that protects memory better than puzzles or games, and most people underestimate it. It happens every single night. Habit number 6. Protect your sleep like it's medicine. Because it is. During deep sleep, your brain does housekeeping. It clears waste. It files memories. It resets emotions. When sleep is short or broken, those leftovers stay behind, and over time, they slow thinking. You don't need perfection, just consistency. Going to bed around the same time, dimming lights an hour before, letting your brain know it's safe to rest. Habit number 7 is simple but powerful. Use your hands. Gardening, cooking, knitting, fixing something small. When hands move with purpose, the brain lights up. Fine motor movements strengthen areas tied to memory and focus. There's a reason people feel calmer and clearer after working with their hands. It grounds the mind in the present moment. Now, habit number 8. Get natural light early in the day. Step outside. Stand near a window. Let morning light touch your eyes, not through sunglasses if you can help it. This resets your internal clock. Better sleep at night. Better alertness during the day. 1 habit, 2 benefits. And here's something encouraging. You don't need to do all 10 habits perfectly. The brain doesn't ask for perfection. It responds to patterns. Even 2 or 3 done daily can change how you feel. But there's one habit left that ties everything together, and it costs nothing. It starts with how you talk to yourself. Habit number 9, train your attention gently. This isn't about forcing focus or sitting cross-legged on the floor. It's about choosing one thing at a time. When you wash dishes, just wash dishes. When you walk, notice your steps. When your mind wanders, and it will, bring it back kindly. Attention is like a muscle. Used softly, it grows stronger. And a stronger attention protects memory. Now, habit number 10 is deeply underestimated. Practice self-kindness. How you speak to yourself matters more than you think. Constant worry, criticism, and fear release stress chemicals that cloud thinking. But a calm, reassuring inner voice helps the brain stay flexible. Try saying, "I'm doing my best today." It sounds small, but the brain listens. Let me tell you something hopeful. The brain is not fragile glass. It's living tissue. It adapts. It learns. It responds to care, even after 60, 70, or beyond. Every habit you choose is a message to your brain. You matter. And the best part? You don't have to change your whole life. Pick one habit, just one. Try it for a week. Notice how you feel. In a moment, I'll share how to turn these habits into something that actually sticks, without pressure or guilt. Here's how to make these habits stick, without pressure. Tie one habit to something you already do. Drink water right after brushing your teeth. Step into the sunlight while checking the weather. Stretch while the kettle warms. When habits ride on routines, the brain accepts them without resistance. And please remember this: missing a day doesn't undo progress. The brain doesn't keep score. It responds to kindness and consistency over time. Start again tomorrow. That's enough. If you're listening right now, I'd love for you to choose one habit from today. Just one. Try it this week. Then come back and tell me how it felt. Your experience might help someone else feel less alone. If this conversation felt helpful, consider subscribing. I share calm, practical guidance like this every week. No overwhelm, no pressure. And turning on notifications simply means we'll meet again soon. You've spent a lifetime caring for others. Now it's okay to care for your mind with the same patience and respect. Your brain is still learning, still adapting, still very much alive. Take good care, and I'll talk with you again soon.